Part of a healthy lifestyle, a huge part, is a good night's sleep. And there is a very simple trick that I'm going to show you that I do every single night that has so many health benefits, and it helps me sleep solid every single time. Hi everyone, this is Shelly Alvarez with Letters of Vitality, and I want to talk to you about something really important and something that has been such a lifesaver for me when it comes to health and wellness and the routines that we take on every single day. They're all equally as important. Other videos, I've talked about walking and diet and all these things that are crucially important, and one of those is sleep. And for the longest time, I had a lot of sleep issues for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I just had sleep issues. Maybe it was stress, just different things happening in my life, whatever it was. I just had sleep issues, and I couldn't seem to get the sleep issues resolved. And I will say, I even started developing some really bad habits. So when I would sleep at night, my mouth would start to open. No matter how much I tried sleeping on my back, I tried sleeping on my side, it wouldn't matter. My mouth would open. I changed my pillow position. I elevate my head a little bit naturally with two pillows so I can sleep, just breathe better, but it just didn't help. So I would open my mouth. It was really disgusting because my mouth was open. It would dry out. And so the next morning it would feel like I had 10 cotton balls in my mouth all night. Plus I felt like it was just like almost like a dungeon in there. I'm such a healthy person, but when if you don't have a healthy mouth, that's kind of the root of everything. It's just such a big bacteria zone, all the saliva glands, everything that, connects with the rest of your body. It's just really important. So I started researching mouth tape, and I'm going to talk to you about that today and just how amazing this is, because this has totally changed my life. And I think it's just such a simple fix, and you will sleep probably, if you do try this, you will sleep amazingly well. It has changed my sleep when I use it, which is every single day now, once in a while, almost a day, and I really notice a difference. But when I use it, I just feel incredible. Almost always I sleep great. And if I don't sleep great, it's because I did something like maybe had too much extra glass of wine or too much to eat, something like that. So it's definitely not the mouth tape. I will say I'm not a medical professional. This is what works for me. Mouth taping has been a lifesaver for me, but certainly, don't do don't do something just because I say, but this is just what works for me. So let's talk about the benefits of mouth tape, and then I'm going to show you how to apply it, because it's so different the way I do it than most of the stuff that you see out there, which I think is ridiculous, and I'll also tell you why. So first of all, the benefits of mouth taping. When you open your mouth, you let in, all that air and bacteria. What that can do is that can cause issues like cavities, which I've never had a cavity, but it can cause cavities. It can cause gum disease and all these crazy things just by opening your mouth. Also, when you open your mouth, you are breathing, who knows what happens with your tongue, but you're breathing through your mouth. And so you're not getting the oxygen that you need in your body. So when you tape your mouth, what happens naturally is an increased flow of nitric oxide and oxygen into your body. You're supposed to be breathing through your nose. It's actually really beneficial for you to breathe through your nose. So you're getting all of that air that comes up through here and goes down versus, straight down this way, which even I think mouth tape, if you snore, that probably is, contributing to that, the way that your mouth is positioned. I don't snore at night, but I don't know why. I just have had, the open mouth. But anyway, so it's supposed to alleviate or help snoring. It does have the increased oxygen. It helps obviously keep your mouth as, as it keeps it clean. And basically, it just helps you. It promotes a really nice, solid sleep. And I can attest to that because it is absolutely wonderful. Now, this is going to be a pretty simple video. The mouth tape that I use, and I do this every night, is my Japanese tape that I use for face taping. I have another video about that. You might want to check that out after this. It's really amazing. And we'll do more face taping videos too if you'd like. So comment below. Let me know if you want to see more face taping or clean beauty or more recipes or what you want to see on this channel. I'd love your input. But I use this Japanese tape, and what I do, the tape comes in a roll, and I use it because, first of all, it's really great. I've not found any tape like it. It doesn't ruin your skin, whereas a lot of the other tapes have adhesive that you might be allergic to, or it might just be a chemical, and this is completely natural, so it's fantastic, and it doesn't rip your skin off, which is huge. I've seen other mouth tapes too out there that are like this square, and they try to make it look cute. So, it's a marketing thing, so you're going to want to buy it, but it covers your whole mouth. And first of all, if you think about that for a second, at night, the first thing you do before, you go to bed is you wash your face, brush your teeth, floss. This is what I do. And then I'll put my serum on, I'll put my cream on, I'll do my gua sha, kind of prep my skin for its resting phase, which is when your skin repairs itself. And if I'm covering this whole section with mouth tape, where it covers, like all of this to keep your mouth completely closed, number one, it's not going to feel great, because what if I'm a little stuffy here and then I feel like I can't breathe? That's not really cool. But two, all the product that you put on your face is going to be taken away. How is your skin going to be able to repair itself and not just get completely dried out when you have this, this thing, this big piece of tape on it? So to me, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like it would cause more wrinkles, especially like right around here, because you have tape sitting on it. So just not great. I mean, taping here, to kind of hold is one thing, but taping around, I feel like this area, it's just like that area should have your serum on it, because that area is really prone to a lot of little fine lines. So just food for thought there. And that's just kind of my thinking on it. So what I do is I already have these little strips cut out for my face taping, because I will, tape here and here, and then my cheek area, and then my neck. So I will just take a little section off of here like this. This is it. This is really tiny. This is it. And the reason I love it, A, it works. It really works. It's all you need. But if you have an emergency where, I don't know, you can't breathe for whatever reason, maybe the wine or something like that, or you just can't breathe because there's, something in the air, then you can breathe in the sides of your mouth if you had to. But it does seal everything up to where you don't have to worry about your mouth opening or anything like that. So the benefits are still there. I never have any like air coming out here. So I'm not still, like breathing all that air. So it's okay. It's still the exact same effect. And then basically what happens is when I tape this, I do it right at the end. I will take, this is just a little organic little cotton round, and then I will just dry off, because I always put moisturizer on my lips because I like to moisturize at night. So I will just dab like just in the center, because that's the only place that it's going to be, is right here. So I just dab that off, kind of rub off your moisturizer. And then another thing too, before I put this on, tongue placement. So you want to leave your tongue, and you can train yourself. This is all about getting into a routine with this, but you want to leave your tongue in the roof of your mouth. So just keep your tongue up here. Another thing too is I noticed when I had my mouth opening at night, like even I noticed that my teeth wanted to start shifting. Your teeth will actually do that if your mouth is open. So if you keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth, then it helps kind of keep everything open in your sinus passage, so you breathe really nicely. Plus it's just a really good spot to kind of train. I always try to keep my tongue at the roof of my mouth all day long. It's just a beauty hack as well. So that's just what I do. But this is it, really soft mouth tape, the best tape. I will link it below. It's also linked in my face taping video. But all I do is literally, I kind of just hold my lips together, and then press. And see, I can still talk, and that's it. And then when I'm done, I will just take it off. It's so easy to take off. In the morning, I mean, it's a little more stuck, which I love because it does stay all night. It's not going anywhere. It feels a little loose when you first put it. So you're like, wait a minute, like, is this gonna stay? But it totally does because you put it with your lips closed and it just stays like that all night. So basically that's it. The mouth taping is phenomenal. I recommend it for 100% of people. It is just so great. Always, if you have any sleep issues or something and you need to get that checked out, certainly do that. But it's just, worked well for me. I think it's just the perfect part of my health and wellness routine because sleep is so huge, not only for its beauty benefits, but and longevity and everything, but just you have clear thinking, everything. Sleep is, the number one anti-aging thing in my opinion. So I hope this was helpful. Please comment below. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Let me know if you've tried mouth taping. I'm super curious, and what you think about it. So please subscribe to my channel for all things health and wellness, and talk soon.